rest of the story. In this era of celebrity hyperconsciousness, you have heard much about the so-called paparazzi, the freelance photographers who specialize in candid shots of the rich and famous for newspapers or magazines. Paparazzi is a real dictionary word, only it's the plural form. Paparazzo is the singular. And this is the story of a paparazzo. And as is often the case among paparazzi, this one was obsessed with one celebrity in particular. All he wanted was one exciting, candid photo of this one popular person, and he would be happy. The extent to which this was easier said than done, that is the rest of the story. Now, part of being a good paparazzo is anticipating the whereabouts of your celebrity target. The eager photographer we're talking about knew where the target was going to be on that November day. So did a lot of people. The personal appearance had been scheduled for some while. Thousands of enthusiastic admirers were expected to attend, and thousands did. Thousands, including this one breathless, anxious paparazzo. Dared he hope to get a candid photo of his celebrity, perhaps even an action photo, as the superstar appeared on stage? The prospect of such a success was more than the photographer could stand. But there he was, attempting the impossible, down in the front row of the audience, practically buried under a mountain of his own camera gear. And then, the magic moment, the VIP everyone was waiting to see, drawing nearer, standing right there, within only a few feet of the swooning, panting paparazzo, and the celebrity began to speak. Enraptured, the photographer studied the magnificent face before him. He must capture just the right angle, just the right expression. He must preserve the precise flavor of those precious moments for all to see thereafter. And what was the right expression, what millisecond would accurately convey the magnitude of what the audience was experiencing that day? And then, suddenly, as the paparazzo was pondering that question, the celebrity turned and walked away. Walked away. Surprised, the photographer fumbled for his camera, sending expensive equipment clattering in all directions, and the audience, especially those nearby, laughed. But for one astonished paparazzo, this was more than mere humiliation. For had he been less cautious and more alert, had he succeeded in securing the photograph, he would have become famous himself and a hero even today, 135 years later. But his target, the celebrity speaker, expected by some to speak for 2 hours, spoke instead for 2 minutes. The abrupt end of the speech had been anticipated by no one, least of all by one hapless paparazzo, whose name today nobody even recalls. But the one paparazzo who might have bequeathed to posterity our one and only photograph of President Abraham Lincoln delivering the most famous oration in all American history, the Gettysburg Address. And now you know the rest of the story.